super like tired and not awake. New weekly reading vlog. Let's start the weekly reading vlog today. I have started on audio. I got it from Libby. Her Greatest Mistake by Hannah Cohen. College, sports, romance. This is on my May TBR. I'm not going to get my physical copy. I've literally made no progress, but it is like they were two best friends as teenagers. They don't speak for a specific period of time. He's now in the NHL and clearly they're reunited. Hopefully it's less Insta-lusty. I'm really hoping that there's a little bit more depth than her previous series, which I have now removed from my shelves. Yeah, I'm nervous. TBD how I'm gonna feel about that. But yeah. TBD how I'm gonna feel about that. Don't know what else I'm gonna be reading this week. We will see where the week takes us. I look like trash, but it's fine. So I'm 50% of the way through Her Greatest Mistake. I just like edited back my TBR. I said both Her Greatest Mistake and Her Greatest Adventure. I called them both Her Greatest Mistake. No, it's Her Greatest Mistake. I'm 50% of the way through. I am really enjoying it. It is fake dating. It's like childhood crush, reunited, fake dating. I'm kind of into it. Like, it's done really well. Like, definitely they kind of forgive each other very quickly, but they are college age, so I kind of understand. No, they're not college age. They are adults. They're like 26. They definitely, what's the word I'm looking for? They definitely fall back into like their old ways very quickly, but I kind of understand why. We are unraveling like why they were apart for so long. So from my understanding, it's like not really their fault that they were apart. They never lost feelings for each other. He's like not with many women. He's kind of just always thought about her and always wanted her. So I understand why they're falling back into their ways very quickly. So overall, I do enjoy it. I am enjoying this one. This is an improvement. I'm okay with this. A love song for Ricky Wilde. I started this last week. I read like maybe 100 pages. Everything that I read, nothing absorbed. It went straight out of my brain. So I am going to start again. I vividly remember chapter 1. So I've gone back to chapter 2 and I'm going to go read this now. This is on loan from my library, so I need to get this read ASAP. So I'm going to spend the next hour reading this and we'll update with you as my thoughts. This is a magical realism. It's 100 years in the making. Our main girl, Ricky Wilde, moves to Harlem to sort of experience the world of Harlem. She wants to open a floral shop, so she's renting this apartment from this old lady, and yeah, she's like a trust fund maybe with like lots of money, but their family's cut her off. I just want to understand like how it's 100 years in the making. I want to know how this guy that's like old comes into it. Like obviously he's not old in this. I'm a bit confused. I don't read a lot of magical realism, so I'm cautiously optimistic, but I do love T. Williams's writing, so I also have very high hopes, and I also think it'll be very good. So we'll reconvene when I've read more of this, but there's a lot, and it's like told in third person. It's told in chunks. Like chapter 2 is like from September to February. So it's a different way of storytelling for sure, but I am very intrigued. Okay friends, happy Wednesday. Update. I finished Her Greatest Mistake. Her Greatest Mistake, 4 stars. It was good, it was entertaining. Maybe like a 3.75 if I'm being particular, but yeah, that's where I'm at. I finished it. I enjoyed it. Probably her best one yet, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, it was definitely very good. I could go get the physical book, but I can't be fucked. Easy, digestible audiobook. Definitely an improvement. Like yes, there was like insta-loviness, which I think is just Hannah Cohen's style. But I kind of understood this to a degree because it kind of made sense that they just like reunited and bonded very quickly because they never really meant to break up. They never fell out of love. Made sense. The ending was beautiful. It was cute. Definitely very cute. But I am going to sit here and I'm not moving from this position until I finish this book. So I am just over halfway. I'm up to chapter 15, 192 pages in. I have like another 100 odd pages to go, 140 pages to go. So I'm sitting here, I'm reading this, I'm enjoying it. Romance is interesting, but I'm so intrigued in like what is happening. What is this like magical element that we're waiting for? Like I want answers because there's something that Ezra is hiding from Ricky and I want to know what that is. And now I'm kind of guessing I know what it is, but I'm also like not sure. And like we keep getting like the back POV of Breeze Walker in like the 20s. Obviously the 20s and like the Harlem Renaissance, like that's what this is about. But I want to know what's going on. I'm so intrigued, but it's very good. This woman could write a grocery list and I would read it, because it's just, she just writes so atmospherically, really captures so many human emotions so well. Very intrigued. I'm enjoying Ricky. She's a fun character to read about. I have a theory about like the old lady that's rented her apartment. I'm gonna keep reading and update you guys. Maybe when I finish, maybe before that. We will see. Yes, I am lying on the floor. I just found out how this is magical realism. Holy motherfucker of God. Okay, I really can't give you guys any more spoilers for the rest of the book. I can't really say much, but like, holy shit. Holy shit. This concept is insane. If you have read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, this is the book for you. If you have read that and loved that, this is the book to read. I'm gonna keep reading. Maybe it will be a 5-star. We'll see. Let's keep reading. Okay, I've eaten dinner. It's many hours later. That is all I have left. I have the last chapter and the epilogue. I am fucking nervous. This book is insane. I don't know how I'm gonna go on after this, but we'll update when I get to the end. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh my God. Okay, I need to finish this. I'm so close. BRB, I'm done. This is either like a 4.75 or a 5. I haven't fully decided yet, but I loved it. It is one of those books, like it's kind of like an if you get it, you get it, but the ending broke me. I was quite teary and I felt like quite a heaviness in my chest, but the epilogue was so beautiful. It is beautiful. There is no other way to describe it than beautiful. The first half was quite slow for me. I was like not fully invested, but the back half, holy shit. But their love story is so just like warm and sexy and wholesome, and just there's like, it's like a, I don't know, but their love story really like jumped off the page and you really felt their emotions and their love for each other. It was, I would say, it was one of the most beautiful books I've ever read in my life. So I loved it. I don't know what I'm going to read for the rest of the night. We're going to see. I'm going to go wash my hair. So TBD, we'll update. Friends, it is the next day and I'm back in bed, finally reading for the day, but I am fully engrossed into The Emperor. So it was quite slow to begin. A lot of backstory about their relationship. They've been separated for like a number of years because of something that happens, and we've just found out why. And Dante's ultimate plan, he's fully like in love with Amara, but he sent her away. And you find out why, and I'm so excited. I am very tired though, so I don't know how long I'm gonna read for before I fall asleep, but just know that The Emperor is a 10 out of 10 book. So much better, for me at least, than the previous two, but I'm so excited. So I'm in the middle of like ironing and cleaning my house and all the fun stuff, but I want to do a quick little update on the books I've been reading. The last time I updated you was Thursday night and I was reading The Emperor. I haven't made any progress on that. I read like a chapter or two last night because I have some other fun videos in the pipework, so stay tuned for that. But I have been listening to Her Greatest Adventure by Hannah Cohen, and I'm really enjoying it. Again, could easily be like a 4-star. It is an age gap. It is brother's best friend, and like childhood best friends. This is like her, Adeline and Cooper have been friends since childhood, and her best friend can't go on this European holiday with her, so she takes Cooper, and Cooper's 10 years older than her. There's like insane sexual attraction between them, and then on one drunken night they get married in Ireland, and now they've just started up a friends benefits situation because she wants to like tick off like her sexual bucket list. It is quite fun, quite entertaining. I'm very like curious to see more of Cooper's backstory because we obviously did meet him at the end of we did meet him in Vital Blindside, and he was like a small child. So I'm really like curious to see more of his backstory growing up because Vital Blindside was probably my favorite of the series. But yeah, I'm into this. I'm entertained. I'm enjoying it. It's not like my favorite. Like it's not like blowing me away. It's not a groundbreaking novel, but I think it's great. I think it's a really good college, new adult-ish romance. Not a lot of hockey, so I wouldn't really necessarily call it a hockey romance because there really is no hockey, but it's very much entertaining. I'm very excited for the next one. My friend Haley just said that the next one is kind of dark, so curious to see how we go with that. I don't know if I'll pick that up this month or next month. We will see. But yeah, that is my update on that. I'm going to keep listening, see how much I can get done today because I need to finish ironing. I've got some few jobs to do around the house. But I have some other books to finish and read as well. So guys, they're having public sex on a nude beach. But the man has a Jacob's ladder. Not what I was expecting from Miss Hannah Cohen. I'm here to wrap up this vlog. I finished Her Greatest Adventure. I really enjoyed this. 4 stars, easy, solid read. These aren't technically sports romances, but this was very entertaining. I loved the ending. I loved the growth and the journey that these two characters went on. And I love that there's so much growth from all the side characters as well. There's a lot of learning that everyone goes on. And I think that I thought this was great. No major notes, but I think that this is a great series. I think if you want to read Hannah Cohen's books, if you don't like the Insta love trope, I would probably give the Swift Hat Trick series a miss. As much as like these are the children from that series, I don't think that you really need to read it. Like I think you get enough of understanding in these. This is a much better series, less insta-lovey, a lot more growth and development. Like naturally these books are a lot longer than the other series, so that's why they are like that, but I loved this. I finished The Emperor as well, and that got a 4.5 stars. I loved that. I loved this. It was so good. Had me on the edge of my seat. It has all really, really good tropes for a mafia romance. I was very surprised by how it went, and I'm so ready for the next book. I think that this book has set up some amazing books to come in this series. The ending was wild. The things that get revealed, crazy. I loved Dante and Amara. I love them. They are soulmates, and the way that he worships the ground that she walks on. It's a really, really good mafia series. I think if you're wanting to dabble into a mafia series that has a lot of grit and not a lot, like it has spice, but like the spice isn't the main focus of this series. It definitely is focused on the plot. I think this is a great place to start. Yeah, that is my weekly reading vlog for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below what you guys plan to read for the next week, and I'll see you guys in my next reading vlog. Bye guys.